Carbon dioxide, which is in gaseous form on our planet, it interacts with plant, right? So the question is, where does the gas enter and exit the plant? And the clue is over here. The part of the plant wherein it enters and exits, the clue is over here. So this has to do with your stomach, and this is your yoga mat. And we have, yes, stomata. Okay, stomata is the place wherein the gas enters and exits. So basically, as a point of entry, we have air that's entering, and what exits over there? Oxygen and water vapor. But why water vapor? That we'll understand. Oxygen, you guys know, because of the process of photosynthesis. And here we have a picture of stomata. This pink region is your opening. That's your stomata. Now the question is it open all the time? Answer is no. It does open and close. So this is a space. So basically, who opens it and closes it? Who regulates it? That's your next clue. Who do you think regulates it? Yes, this is your guard, and of course, we are looking at cellular level. So this will be guard cell. Guard cell is the one which will regulate the gas coming in and going out. Okay, guys. Now, what exactly does carbon dioxide do in the plant? It helps synthesize carbohydrates with the help of photosynthesis. During daytime, can you guess what happens? The steps involved in photosynthesis. This is the first step, second step part A, and second step part B, and then the third step. So we have the stomata over here, we have the guard cell over here, right? And we have the chlorophylls over these green dots per se. So during daytime, the chlorophyll will capture the energy. It will create a energized molecule and also release oxygen that exits your stomata. This energized molecule helps in converting carbon dioxide into sugar. Okay guys, that's the entire process. Let me go through the notes that will help us get a good idea of what we are doing. So we have seen, I should not be doing this, but don't mind, don't get bored. We define life. We understand that we need to maintain it. And for that, we need to basically take in, digest, and all of that, basically nutrition per se. So we have autotrophs that will make food for their from inorganic material per se. And in particular, we're looking at plants, and plants make use of carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide is absorbed through stomata, and this massive amount of gases exchange includes the intake of carbon dioxide and release of oxygen, taking place in leaves through stomata for the purpose of photosynthesis. It's important to note that the exchange of gas also occurs across the surface of stem, root, and leaves as well. Okay, you need to keep that in mind. Now, what is a process? Remember, process is not the same as part. Process is basically the phenomena. So what causes all of this movement, right? It's nothing but your diffusion. The very first video, I spoke about this. Herein, we have carbon dioxide is of higher concentration where obviously it will be higher concentration in the environment. That's why it will go to the lower concentration, which is within the leaf. Okay, with the opening of stomata. The direction of diffusion depends on the environmental condition. Of course, there are other factors influencing it. And who regulates this? The guard cell. It not only helps in exchange of gases, but also look at water conservation. For example, now I forgot to water my plants and my mom's plants, actually, all of those, a bunch of those actually. So I forgot to water them. Now their stomata will be closed because they don't have enough water in their roots per se to absorb basically. So it regulates water, and depending on the environmental condition, it keeps things, humidity, light, and carbon dioxide level. It regulates, basically, it plays a lot of role. So it's not only exchange of gas, but there are a lot of other things that it does. Guard plays a crucial role in regulating gas exchange and water balance in the plant. They surround the stomata and control their opening and closing by changing the shape. Okay, guys. So it's a very simple thing. Now, how do plant use carbon dioxide in photosynthesis? Basically, we can't forget this keyword, synthesize carbohydrate. It's crucial for synthesizing carbohydrates. Okay, guys. So what are the steps involved? Last. So this is supposed to be a balanced equation. I'll retype this. This is something that has happened. So absorption of light energy by chlorophyll, that happens. Right? Plant have green pigment called chlorophyll that will capture the sunlight. This captured light splits water and produces oxygen. This captured light is used to split water molecule. This process creates energy carrying molecule and releases oxygen as well. That's how we get oxygen. And this energized carrying molecule, which is produced in over here in the second step, is used to convert carbon dioxide into sugar, carbohydrate, that the plant uses as food. In the next video, we'll look at what experiment we can do to prove that we need carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. That's what we'll be looking at. For now, you guys can use this to recall all the things that is related to carbon dioxide and plants.